The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, it took 5 long months, but Anthony Davis's trade request was finally granted. And now he has a new start in Los Angeles alongside LeBron James. And the Lakers now boast 2 top 10 players. Kevin, this is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. Let's now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months, the scope of that for Green.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Don't let go of the rope in this one, Clark. Hold on tight, buckle in. A lot of pace, a lot of speed between these two teams.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And if you like popcorn, you better be able to eat it with your head up, because this one will be fast and furious.
Well, then you're talking about yourself, because our fans probably don't know this, but you're eating popcorn all the time during these games.
Hey, I love popcorn, and there's nothing like enjoying fresh popcorn in an arena. It doesn't get better than that.
I know. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Curry's shot is good.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
LeBron passes to Davis. For the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. McGee's shot is off. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Coming off that loss against the Nets. Back to Thompson. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. Warriors the rebound. Outside for Curry. And here's Chris. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. And Thompson gets it to go.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And LeBron James, Clark, climbing the all-time scoring list, last season passing Michael Jordan. This season, Kobe Bryant. Clark, any chance LeBron someday passes another Laker great, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, for the most career points in NBA history?
I think it's simply a matter of his health, because if he stays healthy, then it's not if, but when.
Take a break.
By the time his contract runs out, guys, in 2022, he'll be right in that neighborhood of my all-time favorite player, and I think the greatest player to play, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The free throw drops for James. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bradley. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And now here's Chris. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. A three-pointer, Wiggins. He's off on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers' history.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Curry against Bradley. High arcing shot. Curry's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Bradley kicks to LeBron. Back to Bradley. Over Curry. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's James. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. They just couldn't figure out how to defend him.
Clock is at 3. Bradley dishes to Green. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Green's got 5. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Now the pass to Chris. And it's Curry at the elbow. Pass to Thompson. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. James finds Davis. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Davis. James outside. Over Green. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Got a piece of it. Kicks it to Bradley. Pass to LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mark, some of those lottery-bound teams now giving more minutes to their younger players, developing them, looking into the future, which means more veterans, unfortunately, will have to sit and watch.
And, you know, I always say this, and it's much easier said than done, but you're a professional, whether you're in the rotation, a young player or an old player, you have to approach it in a professional manner, and that means accepting the good with the bad, the sweet with the bitter, and that takes a maturity level. And you know, when the trade deadline is behind you, you only can control what you can control, and that's what veterans should be about.
And hopefully the coach communicates the ideas behind the moves, too.
I like that, but there's no obligation to do so.
Right. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard comes in for JaVale McGee. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. He's off on the second.
Well, there are only a handful of players who've been on the line more often than LeBron, and no surprise, every one of them a Hall of Famer. That's where he's headed to.
Rondo wide open, kept alive. Davis with the bucket.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Thompson from long range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Howard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Davis finds Rondo. It's LeBron with what a jam!
Are you kidding me? Nasty. You know, you see some guys, and they might panic a little bit in that situation, but with LeBron, rarely happens. I mean, he knows exactly how much time he's got to get the shot away.
Now, here's Curry. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is LeBron after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One thing about Curry you have to admire, Greg, he never wants the spotlight to himself. Even as a leader of his team, he always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Klay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love it.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Safe to say that Curry's going to go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters. And, you know, you see it every day, but the passing, the agility, he has it all.
That's good from Stephen Curry. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Curry against Rondo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just enjoy watching Rondo utilize that speed on the drive. Just kind of nice through the defense there and dares you to attack it.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Rondo. Mark, a lot of young players in this NBA becoming top 10 players as they mature. Who are some of the guys you spot that are really going to make a mark?
Well, they've already made a mark, and you anticipate it'll continue to be that way. Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell. I like Jaylen Brown in Boston, as well as Jason Tatum there. And clearly Zion Williamson has a chance to be really special.
Here's Poole, 17 points in his last outing. Here's Looney, outside Curry. Three-pointer on the way. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Curry. Here's Poole. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. And there's the pass to Poole. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release. Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors trail by 6. Curry against Rondo. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times, that gets in your head.
Now here's Rondo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Poke loose. The Lakers with the ball. Kuzma passes to Rondo. Lakers passing it around. The three doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Looney. Here's Poole. Curry looking around. Passes it to Poole. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Kuzma. No good from 11 feet. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Count it. That's now 8 points for Steph Curry.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Howard trying to free himself up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him, Greg. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Warriors trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry way outside. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 11 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. It's rebounded by Poole.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Poole. Clock at 6. Good work defensively by Morris.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Now Curry, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Outside Curry. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 4. To the wing right side. Here's Howard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, I mean, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
No good on the free throw.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
No luck that time either.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Connects from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamanos. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. To the left wing. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Morris kicks to Caruso. That's tipped. Morris looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Poole gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kuzma with it. Looney on him. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in for Steph Curry.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mark, it seems that guards are rebounding now more than ever. What do you make of that trend?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a function of how the game is played. More and more teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound the ball. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shot's importance in the game.
LeBron's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Wiggins outside. To the inside. Looney. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Now Kuzma. 14 points from him the last game against Houston. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Analytics says that you should ignore the mid-range jumper. No, not with LeBron. With him shooting, I'll bank on any shot he takes.
Wiggins left side. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways, Kevin, and that scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Kuzma outside. Kicks it out to Bradley. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Thompson. And LeBron throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Poole. He's got 6. Smailagic. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
James outside. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Poole. It's stolen by Bradley. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. Looney down low, trying to end the drought, and the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Right side Bradley. Back to James. Launches it. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. They kick it out to Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Poole, the pass to Green. Now Wiggins over James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
That's the aggressive side of Wiggins, taking it up inside, inviting, embracing, and taking on the foul.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
He misses the free throw. And Clark, when you look at how the game has changed, if you were entering the league today, how would you reshape your skill set?
Well, the biggest part would be expanding my shooting range. I was a good shooter at the time that I played, but would need to expand it and was just starting to stretch out my shooting to the three-point line. And then also defensively be a little more committed to that end of the floor, really working to get better there. But ball handling, passing, scoring, rebounding, those are things that I did pretty well.
Rondo finds James. Puts it up. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Golden State moving it around. Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
He kicks to James. And Pascal pulls it down. Warriors trail by 4. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. James in the post. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins up top. James covering. Wiggins against LeBron. Green inside. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poked away and stolen by LeBron. The pass to Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Pass to Pascal. Back to Wiggins. Thompson for 3. And James pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
from past the arc. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Tell you what, that's something LeBron has really worked on a bunch. I mean, the three-point shot is a real weapon of his now.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Clark, the relationship between referees and players reaching a fever pitch. What can be done to smooth those waters and mend those fences?
Well, I think first and foremost, players have to give. Both sides have to give in this equation, but I think it's incumbent upon the players to accept and respect the position of the officials, and the officials have to also be willing to engage in interacting well with the players. It's a two-way street, but I think most of that is on the players because they have to control how they respond to officials more than officials have to respond to the players.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Morris comes in for Davis. Here's James. Count that bucket. James has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Curry outside, and James pulls it down.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Back to Green. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Right side Rondo. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. .157 left to play here in the half. Right side Rondo. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins left side. Back to Green. Over Rondo. Green, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. Rondo, bounce pass. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Passes to Howard. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Pocket 4. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Curry dishes to Green. To the paint. Pascal, the pass to Green. Let's go. But he stays with it. Kicks to Wiggins. With 1 on the clock.
Watch out now. Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
That's good from Howard on the assist by Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Curry against Rondo. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Los Angeles making a switch here. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Inside, here's Morris. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spot.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Hey, we knew the King was going to come home and hold court. Tonight, a little extra. Woo. He gets anywhere he wants, any shot he wants. How old is this guy, 15?
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the ref to make a call, put them in the position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 9-point game. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Bradley. Wiggins against LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And you see Clay back out on the court. Can't help but think of him going down with that torn ACL in the finals.
And Clay showed exactly how tough a player he is. Stayed in to hit his free throws, passed to stay in the game, and became an instant legend even in that losing effort. How about the heart?
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. Warriors trail by 9. And here is Curry. Green with the block.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Knocked Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Lakers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And for the Warriors, this has been a season I'm sure they'd like to forget. And luckily, they'll be able to do that soon enough.
Maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
Top of the key, Bradley. Clock at 6. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Los Angeles leading by 7. James looking it over. There's the dish to Davis. Over Green. Green with the block.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The pass to Davis. Back to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. On the free throw, no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area, we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Trying to get open is Davis. Here's McGee. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Chris finds Wiggins. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's an assassin from long range. With his size and quick release, coupled with the consistency, Thompson is a very hard man to guard beyond the arc.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Releases. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's good. James has got 29.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. Over Green, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Bradley. Bradley's got 3 assists tonight.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Warriors trail by 6. And Curry has it in the corner. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bradley against Curry. James in the post, and the layup is good. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. But right there, James simply overpowered him.
Thompson passes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Down low, and it's McGee with the jam.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. McGee letting it all hang out there.
Outside Curry. Again, Curry missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
And the shot goes in.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Lakers leading by 5. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And you look at the development of how Klay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. On defense, the Warriors trailing by 5. Kuzma kicks to McGee. Caldwell Pope outside. He feeds it to Davis. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Back to Curry. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One thing about Kyle Kuzma, Clark, he's not a ball stopper. When he touches the ball, he is shooting it.
I would not disagree with you there, guys. He is fearless looking for a shot. He hunts his shot aggressively, and he's very efficient. He doesn't need a lot of dribbles, but one thing I like about him is that he doesn't hold on to that ball long. He's going to make a quick, decisive move or get it out of his hands.
And he knocks down the first one.
In positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Alex Caruso in for Davis. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Outside Rondo. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Curry. He's got 24. This one for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Curry passes to Thompson. Smailagic. He's guarded by Howard. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12, and it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 26 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Curry with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Rondo against Curry. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Rondo. Got a piece of it. Left side Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Kuzma outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Toronto Raptors.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
They get a hand on it. Thompson up top. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Smailagic is guarded by Howard. They now take the lead. And that's now 33 points for Steph Curry.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Howard kicks to Rondo. Back to Howard. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Thompson right side. To the middle. Smailagic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And the Lakers call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And, you know, Kevin, he's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Morris is checked in for Los Angeles.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging about 23 points per, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Pass to Howard. The pass to Caruso. Here's Morris. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Pass to Poole. From deep. Morris with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Caldwell Pope outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
23 seconds left in the third. Now the Lakers on the break. And that one's good, Caruso. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst. That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Green, and it's Pascal in at the four-man position. Kuzma passes to Morris. Feeds it to Howard. 4 on the clock.
And just an amazing shot fake there from Howard, effectively bringing the defender off the ground and just going right into the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And the first one drops. James checked in for Morris. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers in the lead. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes to Howard. Here's Caruso. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Chris is checked in. Here's Caruso. He dishes it to Howard. And it's blocked. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Howard. And Bradley's subbed in for Alex Caruso. He doesn't get the second one. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 1. Curry finds Green. Here's Pascal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Ron right side, outside Bradley. Back to James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Kuzma passes to James. Back to Kuzma. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
Boy, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys. A multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
That one is off. Los Angeles making a switch here. Green's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Chris in the post, guarded by Bradley. Here's Pascal. Here's Chris. And Davis sends it back. Last break, the Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And the pass to Wiggins. Over LeBron. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's Green missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Green against Curry. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Pass to Pascal. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
To take the lead. James, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Kuzma. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul it. He's a real force in this league, folks.
At the line for your Lakers. At the line for 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. That one is no good.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers.
JaVale McGee.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Can they get it? That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Bradley. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting Los Angeles, Avery Bradley. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Bradley passes to McGee. Dishes to James. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors lead it. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you know, it's not been easy for Andrew Wiggins the last few seasons, guys. The production has just fallen short of expectations. He was the #1 pick back in his draft class and really has struggled to live up to what the fans have expected him to be.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And with Wiggins, he's clearly a talented player, Clark, but people just want more from him.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin, and a lot of it is a matter of consistency. And when the expectations are high, being a former overall #1 pick, that pressure can affect you. But I think if Wiggins can just lock into being consistent, all of that will subside.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Shots good by Green.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And the dunk by James.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Warriors trail by 4. Now Thompson. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 42 in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 22 points for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, once Thompson gets going, he is almost impossible to slow down. We're seeing that tonight. Their entire offense is revolving around him. And boy, is he coming through.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. And here's the fast break. Wiggins from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's slammed in by Davis. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
On defense, the Lakers. Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Thompson passes to Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Bradley. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Lakers lead by 4.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Passes it to Chris. Now here's Wiggins. Thompson outside. That three off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
James outside. Green passes to Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Curry passes to Thompson. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Green. LeBron kicks to Davis for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Bradley. Curry brings the double. McGee with no one around. Knocks down the three ball. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Boy, guys, there have been entire seasons when McGee didn't shoot a three. Now he's getting into the act. Welcome to the party, McGee.
Curry against Bradley. A floater. Wiggins inside the line. And too long on the shot.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Bradley. They double team Curry. Down low, Chris. And Chris throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
James against Wiggins. James with it. Outside, Green. It's Bradley on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bradley's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Curry outside. And James pulls it down. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Bradley kicks to James. Pass to McGee. Back to James. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range, and it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Bowman passes to Chris. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And here is Howard. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.